Come to Calabash Alley, come and hear a story of a community bursting with life and vitality.
It is night. An old man, Papa George, walks through the yard, sits on the bench, smokes, spots Maybel coming, and looks at the stars with a strange smile.
Maybel, come on, sit down, darling.
For what? I come for that.
Maybel, darling. Your all is true. But you remember last year when you did give me a chance? You remember? Hey, you remember?
Well, I ain't come for that at all. I find you too old to be getting on so.
I hope it's not money you come to borrow, you know, because I dead brokes.
Nah, man. I come to ask you to go with me.
Why you want me to go with you? Well, I ready to go right now. Where we going, Maybel?
Lord, wait now. You're so hot with your old self. You ain't wait for me to tell you what it is I want.
All right. Let me hear you.
I want you to go with me by Danny.
But Danny is just there. Why I must go with you?
I feel something wrong with him. Shirley leave with a group about 1 o'clock today. He closed up himself in the room and he ain't come out yet.
I know what happened to that.
You know how Danny does line by alley parlor with boys and thing in the night? He even show his face yet.
Well, he must be crying over she. That's all.
He's not a man to cry.
Boy, in my days, me didn't cry over no woman. So much I'm mopsy all about. You think Georgie boy, as they used to call me, yes? You think Georgie boy had any time to cry over any one woman? Mm-hmm. There is one cure for a woman.
And what is that?
Another woman.
Come on, go with me now.
Why you can't go by yourself?
I feel something wrong. I want somebody in there just in case police involved.
All right. Come on. I hope you remember the favor I doing you here tonight. And another night, you try to repay me.
Shut up your mouth, Papa George. You're so fresh with your old self.
Well, don't walk so fast, no, man.
I nervous for so. Suppose the man kill himself.
Nah, not he.
Come on, hurry up.
Danny King lying on the floor.
Danny. Oh, God. He dead. Oh, God, Danny dead. Danny dead. Oh, God, he dead. Danny dead.
No. Maybel, not because you're on the floor spread out. He dead.
Danny dead.
No.
Danny dead on you.
What?
Danny dead on you. Danny dead.
People rush to the room from all over the yard.
What going on?
What all this balling is about? What happened, Danny? What happened, Maybel? What happened? You're balling down the place. Hey, all clear the way. Let me see what happened to the man.
He just lying on the floor quiet.
He did since this evening. Hey, nothing wrong with the man. It looked like he drink all the rum in square one. Get so drunk, he fall down on the floor and is fast asleep. Ole, come, help me to put the man to lie down on the bed. Come, leave him. Boy. Yeah, leave him. In the morning, he will be alright. I ain't see what the big fuss is all about, you know.
All this at a balling and screaming for nothing.
I thought the man was that Maybel too scandalous. She just want to make a mountain out of a molehill.
Hey,
all
nothing.
There's nothing to be worried about. All you could go in all the house, man. Come now, go home.
Go home in all the house. Go home.
Come in all the house.
You make me look like a fool, Maybel.
All the time I studying, the man must be kill himself. So as soon as I see him on the floor, I start to scream.
Well, all the neighbors look like they're vexed with you this time.
Well, I go have to pretend that I ashamed. Come, let me go.
Maybel, you got to reach me back. I was relaxing on the bench, so you got to reach me back.
All right. You're so miserable for an old man.
Hold me hand now. I can't see where I'm going in the dark.
Just mind the steps.
When there's moonlight, why the two of we can't go for a walk around the savannah?
I go have to carry you.
That's one thing with you. You just always talk to me as if I is an old man. Remember last year when you did give me a chance? You remember? You remember?
Papa George, You ain't tired, bring up that. You as a man should be home, reading your Bible, preparing your soul for the Lord. You still studying, woman.
I still living. And when I see young girl like you bouncing all over the place, well, I must get excited.
Papa George, you calling me young girl? How old you feel I is?
About 45 to 50.
You right?
Yes.
I's 48.
Yes.
But I am young.
Well, to me it's young. You's a spring chicken to me, man.
So how old you really is, Papa George? People say you's all kinda 82 years.
I just never answer that kind of question. You see, it's not the real age, it's how you're feeling. And tonight, I feel like 40. Look how I'm moving.
Oh, you're too vulgar with your old self. I gone. I go see you later.
How you leaving me, Jesu?
What you want?
Just a little kiss?
Here? In the yard? All the neighbors go see.
No, them close up already.
If they see, they gonna say how I living with you. And you know how they like to mind people business. Especially that thin-foot Tina with your mouth running like a sofa.
Good, come now, cocotte. One little smack for Papa George. So long I'd kiss a woman, I forget how the current has passed through the body.
Okay.
Come by here way dark. Yes.
Hurry up now.
Let me take my time and enjoy it now.
One kiss. That is enough. Let me go.
Oh, God, yes.
What happened to you?
Come and go in my bedroom.
I go cuff you down, you know. Move it.
Oh, God, Lord, you want to kill me?
You're too feisty for old man. I'm gonna tell all the neighbors about you.
You think I care about that?
I know you ain't care one damn thing. Eh? You old dog. I notice one of Miss Dorothy's little daughter always coming to you. If you try anything with she, I myself go kill you.
What you take me for, monster?
That is exactly what you is. Look how you try to hold on to me and force me just now. Eh? You old jumbie.
Good. I could come by you one night. Please, Maybel.
I got to be real broken to take on an old dribbler like you.
Well, go on then. You're afraid, me? I go make you ball. Go on.
About a week later, Danny is eating at the table and Maybel is standing looking at him admiringly. You know, Miss Mabel, I find you real kind to me since Shirley let me go.
What it is, Danny, to prepare your meals and bring it over for you, that is anything?
This peeler with pigfoot nice too bad. Long time in it not nice.
I'm glad you like how I just cook, Danny.
But all these times are getting frills from me. I'm feeling, like a sponger.
But I like to do it.
All them days I must be eat out all the money I save up.
You can't do that, Danny. All I just do, instead of preparing for one, I prepare for two.
Still, I feel I should add up all that you spend, and when I start to work, I pay you back.
I don't want no payment. I just want to see you do well. You know, the other day, when Shirley leave you, I thought you'd kill yourself.
Miss Mabel, to tell you the truth, I did really feel to do something violent to myself. When she leave me, I threatened to cut my wrist. But when I think of the sweetness of life and the amount of man it have out there, I decide to drink my worries away.
Hey, that is my boy.
As soon as I get a walk, I go be right back in action. And if Shirley feel that I go drop like Baji because she leave me, she fool, she fat.
Yes.
I go one woman after another come in and live with me. She go find out. And when the man find out she live with a test like me for 3 months, he go take what he could get and out her. She finish for good.
Running down one woman after the next. It don't make sense.
But how you mean? Miss Mabel, I young and strong like a bull. What you want me to do with all this energy?
Why you don't play cricket or football then?
Them thing too rough for me. All my tossing about must be done in a bed.
I still feel that a good, steady woman who could look after you is the best thing, Danny.
You might be right. But them things so hard to get nowadays.
I find more the young men like you going in for the older woman who could cook and wash and iron the things for them. They say the young girls these days, they can't do a damn thing. All they're studying is to dress up themselves in micro-mini, exposing themselves to every Tom, Dick and Harry. They know one thing about taking care of a man.
You're right, Miss Mabel. You know how much time I had to cook for myself when Shirley was here? She didn't even know to wash good either. She tell me she mother used to wash she panty for she, and the servant used to do everything else.
That is the way they're bringing up the children these days, my dear. They had to spend so much time studying to pass exam that they had no time to help out in the house. So you find a big 18 years and 20-year-old can't even fry an egg. Tell you, that is why the young fellas like you looking for the experienced woman when they want to get things done. If they want a wallflower, yes, they could take on one of them mud girls.
It's true.
Danny, you will be surprised to know that 2 young fellas, younger than yourself, after me.
What?
Surprise, eh? I ain't gonna want to tell you the name. You might know them. I ain't want to expose them.
But you old enough to be their mother, Miss Mabel.
That is exactly why. A woman like me could attend to them when they're sick. Take good care of them. Cook, wash, clean, starch, iron. Keep the place tidy. Don't waste money on clothes and things like that. And when they're ready in the night, alright there.
So you don't want to take on any of them young fellas that after you?
What I ain't like about the young fellas is that they does boast too much. They go and brag to all their friends. Say how I does treat them like a sweet man and I the slave to them. When I take on a young fella, you must keep it quiet.
But you have so many fellas your age coming to see you. I sure you ain't got no time for no young man half your age.
You see how fellas in their 40s like girls in their 20s?
Yeah.
Well, it's so we mature women like we young boys. Them fellas be aged too dead out and sickly. Some part of their body always hurting them. It's waste of time.
Miss Mabel, you not thinking about anything between us?
Danny boy, I will not be the type to cling to you. Nobody will know.
But I used to think...
From the first day you come to live in Calabash Alley, I love you.
As a sort of son.
Son what?
But listen, I'm very thankful for all the things that you do for me these few days, Miss Mabel.
I ashamed to tell you, Danny, that anytime you want to come over by me in the night, I will be happy to have you. Danny, you know that song? Oh, Danny boy?
Yes, I heard once or twice.
I love it too bad. Let me sing it for you. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes
All
are
this time she holds him in a tight
from
embrace.
Glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses dying. Tis you must go, I must abide.
That nice, Miss Mabel.
It ain't finished yet, but call me back in summer or in shadow, when the valleys hush and summer's white with snow. Then I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I I love you so.
Very good, Miss Mabel. Thanks a lot for the pillow. After we go in now, I told Chin I'll come 1:30 to help him stack the boxes at the back of the shop.
But Danny, wait a little bit now. Look, the rain drizzling. You go get wet and catch the cold and get sick. And who go have to take care of you?
Well,
I is the one who had to do it. And you know that, Danny? Come down, boy. I
Miss
love
Mabel.
you. Stop calling me Miss Mabel, Danny. You just make me feel so old.
What
Hold me tight, Danny. Like a hole in around your waist, yes. Squeeze me.
Suppose somebody see.
Nobody could see me. Squeeze me, Danny. Yes, harder. Till I could hardly breathe. Oh, Danny, I love you. But how you still so cool? You will get excited yet?
Miss Mabel.
Call me Mabel when we together like this.
Yes. Miss. I mean, Mabel.
Rain falling heavy now. Making cold? Come, let me lie down on the bed. Come, Danny boy. Ooh, your heart beating fast for so. Oh, you're still so cool, eh?
Mabel, you're tickling me.
What, Danny boy?
Let me tell you something. Look.
What?
You're tickling me, Mabel.
Already.
Don't tickle me there now.
What?
Wait. Look there.
What's that?
Somebody peeping through the crease in the window.
Who the hell peeping there?
She moves to the window, pushes it open.
You nasty old stink mouth bitch! What the hell you peeping at me for?
I was sheltering in the rain, and then I hear somebody with your show. I take a peep.
Get your rotten old quail up ass from the window, you nasty old pig! Hold your ass, man!
But the rain falling.
Rain or no rain, get out! Hold your ass! You old bitch! Listen, I go kill you if I ever see you peeping at me again!
A big old woman like you after the young boy? Why you don't friend with a man your age? I thought you was a different kind of woman.
Danny, you ever see my crosses? I never see that. That old dog behind me for years to friend with he. You think I could bring myself to make love to a man like that? I had to be on a trip.
Well, the rain passed. I must be going now. I don't want to keep Chin waiting.
All right, Danny. Don't bother with Papa George. What you doing tonight?
Some of the boys playing all fours game and they want me to join them, so I did.
That suit me good. Tonight, when all them macocious neighbors go to sleep, I go come back in your room. When you come here, you go find me waiting for you. Wake me up if I sleeping. I go leave in the morning before anybody wake up. Nobody go know I sleep here.
Oh, Lord. Maybel. I'll go see you then.
Calabash Alley, come and hear a story of a community. Bushing with life and vitality. It's a story of you.